Hi, I'm Randy.
And I'm Diane, and you're with Let's Pause.
We're coming to you from our campsite today. We wanted to give you an update on the COVID-19 and pet.
As you know, if you've been following us, we try to keep you updated on the pets with the COVID-19. And apparently there has been a dog in New York and a cat in Minnesota. Both have tested positive for the coronavirus.
Yeah, the U.S. Department of Agriculture announced this past Tuesday that a German Shepherd in New York and a cat in Minnesota again had tested positive. The dog was showing signs of respiratory illness and subsequently tested positive for COVID-19. Keep in mind, according to the report, there was a family member living in the household who had already tested positive for COVID-19.
Yes. The dog is at home and expected to make a full recovery. The cat was also in a similar situation, only in the state of Minnesota. It also had an owner that had previously tested positive for COVID-19, and that cat was taken to the veterinarian's office with respiratory illness symptoms as well. And it also had a 105-degree temperature, and it also is at home in quarantine right now. We expect it to make a full recovery. You know, since the pandemic has started, the CDC and the American Veterinary Medical Association have both stated that there's no evidence that domestic pets can spread the COVID-19 to their owners or other humans. They still maintain that today.
As previously recommended, the CDC says to treat pets just like you would humans during this pandemic. Don't take your dog to the dog park. If your dog or if a human is showing signs or is tested positive for it, you want to make sure that they're staying away from the pets, not loving on them, petting on them, letting them sleep in their bed, sharing food.
If you have to walk them, maintain that 6 feet distance.
From pet to pet.
Right, to pet to pet. So basically, we've covered all that in previous videos. They're just still highly recommended. Use your common sense during the pandemic. Treat it like you would as if you were going out with a family member. They suggest too that you might wear a mask. If you're sick, wear a mask around your pet. It's not necessary for your pet to wear a mask. They've come out and stated that. But if you're feeling symptoms, you may want to wear a mask around your pet. Also, if you're sick, do not take your pet to the vet. If you think your pet is showing symptoms of an illness and you're already sick or even tested positive, obviously you don't want to load that pet up and take it to the vet, help a family member or someone else that's not showing signs of being sick.
Well, and as we said before, call your veterinary clinic, explain to them the situation, and they will tell you how to proceed with that. Now, the president-elect of the American Veterinary Medical Association, Dr. Douglas Kraft, has stated that it's highly unlikely that humans will transmit COVID-19 to our pets or vice versa. But highly unlikely doesn't mean not going to happen.
Right. From what we've read, it appears it can happen.
Yeah.
But in very low situations.
Right. It's a small, it appears right now it's a small number of cases of transmission, but like with the humans, we're learning more and more about the COVID-19 and its spread as this goes along.
So we just wanted to bring you that quick update to let you know that we are staying on top of it. We're trying to share with you everything that we find on it. That's the latest information we have. Again, just like you're doing with everything else on your day-to-day basis, you just want to include your pets in that as well. Make sure that you're taking those extra precautions with them as well.
Yeah, they need to do their social distancing just like we're doing our social distancing.
Right.
Even while camping. We'll have a video coming out in the future here about the camping trip and a review.
Yeah, one of our very first camping trips we get to share with y'all, so we're excited about that. Sharing some reviews with you on this particular campground. And until then, we hope that y'all are staying safe.
Practicing your social distancing with you and your pet.
Yes, please stay healthy.
Yeah, and until next time,
God bless.